It'll be the footpath to the footy. Today, the state government unveiled the design for the new multi-million-dollar bridge connecting East Perth to the Burswood Stadium.
A sea of fans will march across this $54 million footbridge to cheer on their team at the new Burswood Stadium.
It is anticipated up to 6,000 of the people crossing the pedestrian bridge will use the shuttle services to take them throughout the CBD and across to the Perth Esplanade bus station.
The new iconic footbridge from East Perth to the new stadium appears to be blowing over budget to $70 million. We're going to hit the streets of Perth and find out what the locals think about that.
I don't really see the need for a bridge there in the first place, and with that kind of price I think it's a bit excessive. It's not really necessary.
There's already a bike path on the Graham Farmer, so it's kind of doubling up on things, so yeah, probably not really necessary at this stage.
I think it's a good idea. It'll definitely give people better access to get to the stadium once it's built, but they are spending a lot of money on it.
Yeah, I think it's a bit overpriced, so why do they even need that?
I feel like there's a lot that you could do with $70 million that's not just building a bridge. Like, do we need a bigger school closer by or a hospital or something like that?
They could invest it in something else more useful.
I'm a little bit surprised about it being built here. Parking availability on this side of the river is already very limited, and I think if people could just park on the other side, like next to the stadium, or even the train, catch the train in, I don't see if that's a better option. I sort of understand they want to connect it, but it seems like a lot of money to spend on that when they could use that money to inject more life even into this area, or even other parts of the city.
Well, I don't know much about the bridge, but what I know is the government's spending too much money on everything. The stadium, the bridge, everything else around Perth is spent too much. And people are struggling.
Bridge is a great idea. Got something similar in Melbourne, I think, leading to the MCG.
What are your thoughts about the management of it, the fact that it's going over budget and over time?
Doesn't everything go above budget these days? That's not a surprise. Disappointing, of course, because taxpayers are going to be held, we're going to have to pay for it. I don't know, really. What can we do about that?
I reckon they should get a new project manager in place. It's not really good news to hear that it's over budget and late. That's obviously not what you want to hear. But yeah, hopefully it can get sorted out.
And it really needs to be open the same time as the stadium as well. Otherwise it's a bit of a disaster, really, and a waste of time. It's got to be ready. So for it to be delayed, not good.
Bas Tadros for Undercurrent.